Gentlemen, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Northern Beaches #1 podcast. You're listening to the Whip podcast. My name's Zach, here with Elliot, and we've promoted Alex. He's now doing the clap.
Yeah, thank you.
Alex is the Steiny of this podcast.
Or the good-looking one, whatever you choose. Yeah. So we've had a pretty average day with our eyes today.
Yeah.
So I was at training, got some Velcro, got a black eye at training today, the man, and Alex got a nail gun to the eye.
Fucking.
What happened?
I was like at work and I was doing some framing and I was just like in this really tight corner trying to put this joist in. I went to shoot it and like it skimmed the timber and hit the brick wall and just like flipped back and hit me in the eye. And I just like went down. I full thought I was going to go blind and I was just sitting there and I just felt like heaps sick in the stomach. I just like took all my clothes off except for my pants. I was just like on the grass, just like
it is quite red. I can see it from here.
Yeah, it looks like shit, mate.
Yeah, it's fucked.
No, you look like a real hard man now. Like you've done some battles, you've fought some wars.
It was like I like genuinely thought I was
Seen some
gonna go
winters.
blind. Yeah, it was fucked.
Well, at least you can still see.
Yeah,
That's a plus.
thankfully.
And Zach, how'd you into yours?
I was sparring at like kickboxing, like trying to be undefeated.
Kickboxer.
Well, I've lost now.
No, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
No, he has.
Shut up, cunt. But yeah, good day overall. Got some gloves, like the Velcro rubbed against my eye, like a clinch and full cut it. It was mad.
Real battle sore.
Yeah. Just soldiers.
So first things first, we're prepared today. We've done some show notes.
Yeah, because apparently people like it when it's us
Yeah,
talking
when it's
about
us.
episodes.
Yeah.
Maybe they like our personalities.
Yeah, too bad women don't.
Big mood.
Yeah, how's your love life going, mate?
Mine, I'm cruising,
Yeah.
chilling.
Alex?
Depressingly single. Depressingly single.
No Hell's Angels? No.
Oh yeah.
You're such a dirty guy, Elliot. He told you that in confidence, mate.
It's a bit red hot.
He's not gay, if you're wondering.
But yeah.
Yeah.
If something happens, then I'm like proper fucked. My body will end up in a fridge somewhere.
No scams, though. No scams.
No scams.
No scams. No scams.
Not this
Not
time,
at all.
no.
Not at all, mate.
Not this time. Well, I thought we'd kick things off. Just saw some recent news.
Yep.
That Justin Bieber's NFT has declined
Tremendously.
from 1.3 million to 56K.
Oh,
But like, he has that much money. I don't think it matters to him. Like,
Yeah.
it's still just a
No,
fat
man,
business
like-
loss.
Nah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, huge loss. But like, if you're that rich, I'd like just fucking sand in the ocean.
Yeah, whatever. You'd still feel like a piece of shit, but
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, but like,
Yeah, selling them to all your fans, and then next minute, worth
Yeah.
nothing.
well, Logan Paul got done for that scamming.
Well, I've been listening to a lot of YouTubers, and a lot of them are thinking like they were so glad they never got involved with an NFT project because they've all just turned out to be their fans getting scammed. All of them.
Well, what even is an NFT?
it's just like the digital picture. I don't understand why someone would want to buy just like.
It's a non-fungible token.
Is it just? Does it just get you in with like the cool kids? Like it's like having lunch money.
I reckon it would be.
Yeah. Does it just like
It has
get,
no
get you
purpose.
into
I
things?
swear. What do you do with them?
Yeah, when they first put them out and they were arguing the purpose, the people that were buying them was like, yeah, if you buy this NFT, it'll give you access to special
what?
groups, like Discord groups, and they were networking tools.
I don't understand it. It's the same with like when Nelk had their meta card.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what was that?
That whole thing was marketing. You'd have access. You'd get to go to events. They said they were going to open full send gyms as well.
Never did it.
Never did it.
Lies.
And they had like Discord groups with hundreds of people and things like that.
Maybe we should open a whip gym.
But instead of a gym, it's a couch.
And instead of a facility, it's just like on a rock somewhere.
No, a whip gym, but it's like an apartment that we rent out and people book in for the weekend.
My garage.
Yeah.
Alex's
Whip
garage.
garage.
Like a man cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like strictly for kick-ons, but you have to book it like a week in advance.
yeah.
It's like, boys, I got a booking for the whip garage
This
this
keeps
week.
cutting out, so I'm taking it out.
Yeah,
It would
you're
full-
acting weird with it. I wasn't
could-
Yeah, I
Put
was
the
like,
claw machine in
what
it.
happened to the levels?
Yeah, Alex nearly bought a claw machine.
I was looking at buying one, yeah, because they're only like $1,200.
Oh,
And if-
claw machine.
Yeah, because I spent $80 on one at the arcade the other day.
Yeah, we went up on a Friday night. I ate some Chinese food.
You're a fucking idiot. Why would you get a...
It's like
He-
child's gambling.
he got
That's
really
what it is.
close to, like, winning the fucking
multiple
things.
times, but yeah, just wouldn't like hold it.
Well, what did you try to win?
I tried to win this big Sonic. It
Yeah.
was like huge.
It was
It'd be
fucking
like-
mad.
Like this big.
It's like going,
cool.
I reckon that's like if you got like a missus or someone who wants to be a missus, going to carnivals and winning those stuffed animals is like,
Yeah, you look like the man.
Yeah,
The
that's-
That's
actual
like go-to
man.
activities.
yeah, that's like better than
you're not
like
going to have a
taking
dry
them to
streak if
dinner.
you're taking them to a
No,
carnival.
there's no dry streaks.
Yeah,
if you're
babe, I
winning.
got you this unicorn from the
like mini
fucking
golf.
pinball machine.
I reckon like the big teddies is just like
Yeah.
the one-way ticket to the dance with no pants. it's like the best one. But anyway, question time.
The baby maker.
The baby, the baby maker. Unless you use protection, which is also fine.
Well, we thought so. At the time of filming this, it's currently school holidays. I work with a few
Boo.
mums, and all they're talking about is, yeah, it's my school kids' fucking holidays. Like now we have to put them in daycare, put them in courses. And I was like, true. What did I used to do when I was in school holidays? Not go to any camps like that.
Yeah,
I don't even remember what I used to do.
No, when I was like, I don't remember like when I was heaps young, but when I was like maybe like 14 onward, like 14 to like probably like say like 16, we used to go like skating during the day, like all day, and then we'd either go back to someone's house and like drink, and then we all would
Man.
go like just like tag everywhere, do like graffiti everywhere.
I had someone at work who like said, yeah, I used to just, I asked him, I was like, oh, because I finally told someone at work I've got a podcast.
But they say
Oh, he's just one of my mates at work. He was like, yeah, I've always wanted to do one, but like, and I was like, man, I'm another white boy with a podcast.
Yeah, but did you say I've got the Northern Beaches #1
I
podcast?
did say that. He follows it. He's subscribed.
Oh,
so
So yeah, I know.
shout out to you,
He
Elliot's
also,
mate.
he also said he used to go graph with the Poskers.
yeah, bro, you used to go on the train, and if you had, there was this metal card wheel we used to have, and you could slide it down the train door where the train guy would sit, but on the opposite end, so there's no one in it, and you'd swipe it down the lock, and you could pry the door open, and we used to go in and just graph the inside of the Guardian. It was called Guardy Parties.
Vandalism.
Jesus, that's
Vandal.
like red hot shit.
Do you have any like memorable parties from those days?
Yeah, because we used to crash heaps of parties as well. It was like like
You're those
boys.
fuckwits that everyone hated.
We full were like, because all my friends used to go to Joey's and shit, so they like always knew heaps of people and parties on in the area. And there was this one we had to like, it was so fucked. I think it was in Roseville, and it was like huge house, and we'd like run through like 3 people's backyards, and we were on like the border of their house, and so to get into their house, we had to climb this tennis court fence.
I remember you telling us this at school.
Yeah, and so we've like climbed the tennis court fence with all our drinks and shit, and then we've like jumped in, and we've kind of like blended in, and then we were like doing whatever, and then like one of the boys got in this huge fight with this like, I don't even know who he was, just this random guy.
The random guy that was invited to the party.
yeah,
And then it, like just
as
it ended
opposed
up,
to
like,
you guys.
As opposed to you random guys scaling a tennis court.
and it like ended up escalating, and then just some cunt ended up getting like bottled, and I just remember him on the pavement, and there was like blood everywhere, and we were like, bro, we gotta go. And we like grabbed
Jesus.
all our shit and just like gapped it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Well, so that was Alex's school.
I had like a really petty mate in school. I won't say his name, but like he like same kind of thing. But if they ever like didn't let him into parties, he used to wait till 9 o'clock and call the cops.
Well played, well played.
Surely not.
That's just like the most petty thing ever.
That's so
That's something I'd
bad.
probably do.
Who was it? Name and shame.
No, I'm not David and
No,
Shane.
name and shame.
No, because he won't appreciate it. But it's also just such a cunt thing
Tell him to
do.
grow up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has, but
Hopefully he's not calling the cops on like fucking
I reckon
Stain
that's-
or the Ivanhoe now.
no, you can't call the cops on the stand.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout
So I
out
said,
to
I hope
the
he's not.
Shout out to the stain. Well, actually, turns out you can call the cops on the stain, as
Yeah.
people found out the other week.
Yes, they did find out the hard way, didn't they?
A good night for justice, hey?
Moving on, active court case. What about as a kid, Bart? What did you used to do as a kid?
Like skating shit. That's like all we did.
No, but like
Play
primary
Lego.
school.
Oh, I don't.
You seem like
Who can remember that far back? Are you kidding?
I was like, watch movies. Oh,
no,
no.
I would play. Fuck no, yeah. There was this guy on my street, and like at the time, like it's probably not a lot of money now, but as me as like a 10-year-old kid, I was like, bro, this family is loaded. They had 4 Xboxes.
No, that's still loaded.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. Anyway, I just
Tell me who has 4 Xboxes, Alex.
Yeah.
Every day I would go to his house.
LAN parties.
No, his dad bought me online because I was there so much.
Oh, is that where Firebuzz came from?
He set up my first. Yeah, his dad set up. Rob was his name, a legend. He set up my first like Xbox account. I'm pretty sure he bought the other Xbox just because I would come and play every day.
Should have just racked it.
Yeah, and like it was my friend Andrew and then his dad Rob, and we'd all just play online, but in the same room. And he had like
Yeah,
three-
LAN parties.
No, but it's
versus
online.
No, but
yeah.
they're all- yeah.
Yeah, it was all online. We had 3 TVs lined up and we were all on the couch playing. It was hectic. And we just played like Halo and COD like
Fuck,
for
that would be
hours.
pretty
That would be a bit
fucking
of a
mad.
vibe.
Yeah.
I used to do the same thing with my cousins, but like computers. I used to, because like they live in Queensland, so we used to go up every year for fucking Christmas. And bro, have you ever played Age of Empires?
Oh, I know, that is the best game ever.
That and Skyrim.
Yeah,
Skyrim,
Skyrim
Skyrim
too.
still
Did you
slaps.
ever play Rise of Nations?
No, I haven't played that one.
It's like Age of Empires, but modern.
Sounds
Used to
pretty
go
average.
used to go over and like my oldest cousin was a beast, so me and the younger cousin would like go on the same team and like gang up and then like fuck him up, and it was like we'd literally be sitting there for like because we you could do the cheats and shit.
Yeah.
Like oh fuck it, Trojan horse for sale was like unlimited.
You get the golden shit.
Yeah, And you could do
Did
like
you have the one where you had like you typed in Big Daddy and you got the car?
no.
And there was E equals MC square trooper too.
No, I used to play Titans, Age of Empires Titans, where you could get the Titans at the
Play
end.
Age of Mythology, where it's all like based on the
no,
gods.
sorry, that's Age of Mythology. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Titans.
Yeah, that one was
And you could do like
slapped.
and you could do
You do like Pandora's box.
Yeah,
and you
Pandora's
get all
like-
the heroes.
Earthquake and
Yeah, there
tornado.
was so
Bro, this
many.
game is like my childhood.
Yeah, I played that game so much.
Yeah, and I used to like I was like proper like nerd. Like used to search up like YouTube clips and shit, like how to like get better and like the best Titans to be and stuff. I used to play that in Left 4 Dead.
I played Left 4 Dead, but
played
only
that
like at a internet cafe.
I had like a crush on the chick from it.
Who is she?
I feel like you've had a crush on every chick that's
Mate,
ever been like
anyone-
involved in a game or video that you've watched.
Anyone under when you're 8 years, when you're I fixed myself.
That was a bit like.
If you're 10 years old or younger, you've 100% had a crush on a cartoon character.
Yeah, facts for sure.
Like you're fucking lying to yourself if you haven't.
Yeah,
yeah,
without
that's
a
very
doubt.
fair.
Yeah, like I'm 100% the fish from fucking
Shark
what's it?
Tale?
Shark
Yeah.
Tale.
Nah, I only watched Shark Tale once and fuck with it.
What?
Howard, Shark Tale slaps.
Yeah, Shark Tale's
dude.
great.
I was too busy watching Star Wars.
So I do like Star Wars.
Padme.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Leia when Jabba the Hutt's got her.
Oh yeah, isn't that, yeah.
That was probably my like first erection. I was like
Danger.
10. And then we used to go to fucking Wet and Wild every year
I wish I could go to Wet and Wild.
on the
That'd be
Goldie.
fun.
I never really got into that either.
So like because obviously my cousins lived in Brisbane, and then we used to go down to the Gold Coast, and it was like the best. Anyway, then after Falls, we all went to the Goldie, and like we were like fucking 21, 20, and we were like, yeah, this is gonna be so sick.
so
It was so shit.
It'd be so
like
nutty,
we got there,
though.
we're all so scared, and like lighting up, and like all the waters.
After the festival. You do that day one, bro. You don't do it at the end.
And then like we were all just like waiting in the queue for the rides, and it's like fucking 35 degrees.
Yeah,
and we're all-
that's
Yeah.
fucking not it.
paid
eh?
$80 a ticket, and we stayed for an hour. like,
Like, this is not it.
and
Get
we
me
were
back
like-
to the car.
Like, I'm happy to like fuck this off and like
At least we
leave.
tried.
Yeah, like
That's
it
so
was
fucking
so
funny.
scat. And then what's it called? Jamboree.
I went to a couple of Jamboree parties.
Yeah.
They were always a bit of fun.
Yeah, that's a fair fucking way to go for.
Rich parties, jamborees.
Yeah, that's a fair way. I used to go to mine was at Waterworks
Oh, Manly Waterworks.
I went to a few.
when you used to be able to block the slide.
Yeah.
But I was
Wasn't it just 3 slides?
Yeah, why did that one? It's because there were so many like childhood myths of people like always
Dying.
used to break the
No, it got closed down because people were putting razor blades in the slides.
Oh,
That's why it closed.
really?
Yeah.
Who the fuck does that?
Yeah, sickos.
Yeah, I mean, if it's tagging trains,
Crashing parties,
Yeah,
fighting
seriously.
randoms at parties. Wouldn't put it past
fucking
him.
glassing people.
I didn't glass him. I was just there.
Do you still not really drink?
No, I still don't know.
Yeah, that's
That was like us when we were growing up. My group, we were big advocates of not drinking.
yeah. What happened?
Just life.
Life got in
changed,
the
dude.
way.
So our activities, we would our favorite thing to do back in the day was going to the movies in Chatswood, Hoyts.
Yeah. Oh, the Lux.
No, just whatever's doing. Going down to Woolies, run down to Woolies, get fucking drinks, hide them in our backpacks.
Yeah.
We thought we were the fucking gangsters, dude.
There used to be a time where you couldn't bring your food. Your
Yeah,
own
now I
food.
feel like they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
All the
anymore.
employers
I swear
can
you
be
always
fucked to
could.
confront.
Nah, you never used to be able to bring them in because who the fuck would go to the movies anymore? You got Netflix,
Yeah.
so they're probably doing whatever they can to stay. I can't believe Hoyts are still open.
Yeah,
Like
well,
that-
they've brought out the refillable cups now, so they're like,
Really?
fucking must be
What?
losing.
Where do you fill it up?
Like
Do you have to walk back
I've
out?
only been to the Mandarin. Yeah, I think so.
I haven't
Well, I'm
been
not
to
even sure if it is refillable.
I haven't been to the
movie.
movie. What movies are out at the moment?
I saw Fast and Furious 10.
Was it good?
I thoroughly enjoyed it, but that's just because I'm a fan of the series. I love the characters.
Has it not
They're for
lost
the
its
family.
way?
I feel
Oh,
like
bro,
they're
it's kind of
too
fun.
over the top.
Yeah.
It's
I want to
too
go see the
wild.
new Mission Impossible.
Tom Cruise was in Sydney the other day.
Yeah, I
Wasn't
know. I saw. Come on the pod.
he? Yeah, why didn't you come on?
We're too big for him.
Yeah,
Mm.
fair.
He's got that Scientology shit going on. We don't need that kind of controversy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we've got enough. Actually, I want to know what Scientology actually is.
It's
Do you
about
know?
aliens coming in like 1,000 years, something like that. They
That's-
come down and we're all aliens or something like that. That's a fucking very vague.
Is that just you like?
So made up.
No, I learned about it a while ago.
Yeah,
They come and go brainwash. Yeah, we're all back.
Science, aliens. Oh yeah, sounds about
Yeah,
right.
whatever, guys. But as I was saying, we didn't just go to the movies. Like, we watched the movies, and then one of our friends, David, his dad was a pastor. He lived at a church next to Hoyt's, and he had this like big, massive hall. And David would sometimes let us all come back to his house after the movies.
Yeah.
And that was the best because we were like 14, 15. We were like all
Sugar
calling our
rush.
mums. Yeah, we were
Yeah.
like, Mum, can we please stay at David's house tonight? She was like, yeah, of course.
Doing like prank calls and shit.
Oh, exactly,
yeah,
dude.
prank calls were
Exactly.
the fucking shit.
The dangerous one was when we went door knocking. We
Yeah.
thought we were fucking
Or
legends.
the knock and run 3 step. So you gotta knock and then jump 3 steps.
The wildest one was we would do knocking and running, and then a few of us set up like bins on the road, and we thought, yeah, let's block the road. This was like 2 a.m. so cars can't get through. Cars came, and then this P plater comes out and starts. We had like a group of 10 of us, and we were all like really scared, nervous kids.
Yeah.
And they came and were just full yelling at us. We were like, oh shit. And then we were like swearing back and like, fuck you, go away. And then we're like, oh, there's another car coming. Let's throw some eggs at it. Turns out it's a fucking cop car.
No.
And then I was the furthest away with 2 other mates, and we saw the cop car coming in and just sirens on. And then me and my 2 mates, we just bolted, and all the others just stayed over there and hid. And then they all got grabbed by the police. One was Jacob Lee. He was so Jacob Lee was like, because he's a lot taller than all of
Yeah,
us,
for sure.
like.
Easy to
It's easy to
identify.
hide. So they said Jacob Lee was hiding under the car, and some of them saw them grab his leg and pull him out. And then they thought we were the biggest losers. They were like, oh, they thought we were going to be drunk and stuff, but because none of us drank, they
Yeah.
were like, oh, so you guys aren't drunk? We're like, no. They're like, you're not on drugs? We're like, no. They were literally just like, just go home. Just like, go
Gonna have to
home.
beat that.
There's been a few things.
2
with
episodes
me.
in a row. 2 episodes in a row.
But yeah, wild. And then when I was younger, me and my
Wait, sorry. What second was that? Around the 1750. Okay. I gotta remember that. Fucking hell.
And then when we were younger, I just spent time with my neighbor Luke and my brother. We would make Nerf movies. That's why I've got all the.
Oh,
I full remember those.
I've got a Nerf
movies.
movie out there somewhere.
Dude, I got so many. We fucking assaulted it. That's why I got all the camera gear. Know how to edit.
Really? Yeah. Oh, imagine if you got big from Nerf Wars.
Oh, we tried. We
do
did
one.
it. I had one really good one. I had like 20 actors in it.
Yeah.
I fucking went ham, copied exactly like Saving Private Ryan, sound effects, muzzle flares. Bro, the fucking shit.
Fake blood.
Maybe I'll post it.
You full did have the fake blood. There was Justin with like all the tomato
No, that was my mate
sauce.
Guyan.
Oh.
We full got so into it. And then when we weren't doing that, we were building Warhammer, the plastic models.
Yeah, I used to have Warhammer.
Dude,
That shit was
laughed.
mad.
Luke, one time we were sniffing the super glue. We were like 10.
The gateway.
And then Luke goes to my brother, who was 3 years young, like 7, goes, oh, smell this. Josh goes, oh, okay. Goes straight into his eye. And then he had super glue in it, and then went to hospital, got it all out. It was burning, nearly burned his retina. And then a month later, a kid stabbed him at school with a pencil accidentally in the same eye. And then you can still see.
What the fuck?
Cunt's a cat. It's got 9 lives.
That was my holidays.
Just going back to the movie thing, like my first ever date.
Oh, you're telling me this story.
Have I said it on here?
I don't think Alex has heard it. You have
Like,
said it. But
on
Oh no,
this?
where she left you for the other guy.
Yeah.
that was the biggest
Oh
L.
no, but I'm in the movie one where like she sat with the seat in between.
Oh no, I haven't heard this one.
No, it's the same one. It's
No,
the
it
same
is,
story.
yeah, but that was like later on. Where she,
What happened to you twice?
Well, the other one was when I went to the beach to make her ex-boyfriend jealous. Why always me?
At least you're tall enough.
What do you reckon? was worse? Like trying to get your kids into school. Yeah, that's a fair point. Trying to get, sorry, that went way over my head. Trying to get your kids into school holidays or having to look after them during school time in COVID.
Look after them for sure.
I reckon school holidays would be 100 times more stressful.
I don't reckon though.
Well, at least with
In
COVID, you were
in
home.
lockdown.
Yeah, but
They're
you
there all the time.
Yeah, but
You
you
can't-
stick them in another room. For
And
school.
you had homeschooling. So you had to be there.
only for like the first week.
True, till they figured it out.
Mate, summer holidays with kids would be. As soon as I'm a dad, straight in vacation care.
Oh, facts.
Get your fucking ass in vacation.
I'm putting all my kids into karate, Muay Thai, every
Yeah,
school.
you just pack them out their days with meaningless shit.
and then you get a buffalo to just drive them.
Yeah, or you just fucking give them a couple of 50s and go get yourself an Uber. And pick up a 60 on the way home. You little fucking. But yeah, school holidays.
Yeah.
But what
I
were
love
some of the
holidays.
fancy missions? So one was Grafting?
Yeah, grafting.
which is tagging.
Kind of already went it. Yeah, fucking tagging. We used to have a few at our school.
I was so scared of tagging.
It was just such the thing to do. Like,
I had a Posca, but I only used to like write it in my like school books, which my mum found out.
Are you
was-
talking about your personal tag?
Yeah. Well, I didn't really have one. I kind of just drew.
I had one.
What was it?
It didn't make sense. I just did squiggles and was like, yeah, this is my tag. I was in year 3.
Fucking sick cunt.
Dude,
Did you have one?
yeah, mine was magic.
Oh,
It's so gay.
I can't remember what mine was. But remember that El Topo one that was always around Freshie? You know,
El
that, like-
Toro, the smiley face in the cave, or a different one?
No, there was one where it was like a triangle. It was the Illuminati sign.
Oh, I was thinking of Hubby
It used to
World.
be all through Freshie. It was fucking mad. Someone said Manly Surf School. Did you ever go to that? No.
Nah, I never went to Manly Surf School. I didn't even think that was like an option.
Parents are too poor for that.
I don't think it cost that much. I went to it once and it was like, it was me and then like all of these Chinese. And I was like, this is the scattest
That
thing
is so bad.
ever. Yeah.
Well, I always thought it was just a thing that they ran through schools. I didn't
Yeah,
know
I
you
thought it
could
was
do
just a
on the
school
holidays.
No, you could do it in
as,
the
like,
holidays.
sport.
It
random.
makes big sense.
But like, you know, single mum, you know, had to do not the expensive stuff. So, you know, I've been in the trenches, boys. Then someone said Jamboree.
Oh yeah, Jamboree is good.
Really
And then
rich
someone did
cunts.
this. Did you guys ever do the school camp at Great Aussie?
Nah,
I mean, not Great Aussie, at Narrabeen.
No.
no.
Really, like the archery, the sailing boats.
Fuck, if I'd known that was a thing, I would have done that.
I had a near-death experience.
Oh, what happened?
So I was like, fell off our like little sailing boat,
Yeah.
and I was like in the water, and like my two mates.
Where are you sailing? In the lake?
Yeah, Narrabeen Lake.
Imagine being the kid that died in Narrabeen Lake.
You know, there's been sharks spotted in there.
Yeah, because it's open channel.
Yeah, bull sharks and shit. So anyway, I'm like there, and I like fell off the boat. I'm facing mine, and like my two friends are there. But you know when you got water in your ears and shit, you can't really hear. So they're going like, "Get the fuck out of the way!" Like duck down, and then like I turn around. As I turn around, the pointy part from the end of the sailing boat is literally like we're probably like at the end of the couch just there. And I just like quickly got down and I like felt it like hit the thing, and the instructor like starts like full swearing abuse, like swearing. He was like,
How old are you?
"What the fuck?" I was like 10. I was like crying and shit after.
I had a bad time with a sailing boat on Narrabeen Lake as well. Just a quick classic story. You know when you see the sail like swing back and like knock someone in? My dad was like, "Don't stand up." I was like, "Okay." Stands up and goes whoosh, bang.
Oh,
and
in the
straight into
face.
the water. And I was probably like 11.
Did you get like a bloody face?
Nah, like I'm strong.
Dude, what's with boats and water? The submarine.
What a segue, mate.
Do you like
What's
that
with
one?
boats and water?
The submarine.
You're a legend.
Because I don't follow any of that, but I love the memes from it. Like,
It's so sad.
Did you see that?
so
Did you see the subway in America? You know how places in America have like the billboards for their advertising.
Yeah.
A subway, and I think it was in Texas, put up a thing being like, "Don't worry, our subs don't sink."
I saw one of the gaming websites. They're like, it came up on my Facebook ads. It was like, most purchased product was the Logitech controller.
Oh god! I reckon no one really feels that sad is because they're billionaires.
like, It's funny that one of the billionaire's sons. Did you see like when he was posting and shit like as his like
No, I didn't watch it.
You know when it went missing and they were like, we have like 4 days to find it or whatever. His like son's posting like photos of him trying to pick up like prozzies and shit.
Really?
So
What, in like
funny.
Europe or something?
Yeah, it's so
Well,
funny.
apparently the son didn't even want to go.
Yeah, the son that passed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sad.
That's something
You'd
sad.
want to go. Who
It
cares?
would be
Fuck
fucking.
that.
It would be mad if it like. All right, think about if it was like a qualified maritime company. You're going down to see
were.
the Titanic.
They were a qualified maritime company.
Sunken shit.
It's the Titanic.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
I would love to see the
care that
Titanic.
much.
Nah. I'd probably go to space over that.
Oh, but yeah, obviously.
But like, space would have more.
Fuck off.
Space would have more risks.
Yeah, you have way more risk dying in space, I reckon. For sure.
Yeah, and there's a
100%.
chance that you don't even get there. Like the rocket explodes, isn't
Could
it?
you? Do you reckon? Like, and all respect to those who have lost their lives, like going
What
up.
are you gonna say, cunt?
But don't you reckon that is the biggest like, lol? Not lol, but like, okay, say that like that is the biggest like, fuck. Like, say if we were invincible and stuff, you spend millions and millions of dollars, and then you're in the thing, and you're like, this is gonna be hectic, and it
just crushes on
blows
you.
up.
Yeah.
like, do you reckon that, like, all respect, like, it's fucking sad, but don't you reckon that would be the biggest, like, kick in the dick if you're looking
sure.
down from heaven?
Sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, all the training
when you're
and
like
shit you would have had
replaying,
to
you'd be
do.
like,
Dude,
when
you
you're
do like
standing
a
in line, you'd
year
be like,
of training, cost
Yeah.
billions of dollars.
Your rocket blows up or something.
And you still have billions of dollars, which you probably were going to go spend.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how Muskie's doing. How's he's going to fight Zuckerberg?
Oh, is he actually?
I don't
That'd
think
be
they
funny.
will end up fighting.
Who've you got?
I reckon Zuckerberg's going to fuck
I reckon
him up.
Zuckerberg would win.
Zuckerberg's actually like in shape.
Yeah, and
but
he's actually
Zuckerberg-
trains.
Zuckerberg's 5'6" and Elon Musk is 6'1".
Yeah, and he's fat.
Yeah.
Right, Elon Musk will throw 2 punches and it'll be gas.
I just reckon he'd try to wrestle him.
Yeah.
But Zuckerberg's been doing wrestling comps.
Yeah, it's like jujitsu and shit.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Musk trained with George St. Pierre.
Mark Zuckerberg.
I mean, Elon.
It could be, and there was talks of it maybe being in the Coliseum.
It'd be one
yeah.
of the most
No.
watched viewed fights. If
They
it-
offered the Coliseum.
That'd be so fucking good.
They offered them the Coliseum.
That would be like the next McGregor versus Floyd.
I could
Mayweather.
see them doing it in like VR.
No, fuck that.
I reckon
Surely
that is
not.
so something they would do.
yeah, it's so nerdy. They'd be like, yeah, this is hectic.
Yeah, and then everyone would be like,
What the fuck is this?
fucking
Pay per view.
I just don't really like Zuckerberg, so
Yeah, I hope he just gets his ass handed to him.
same. But
I'll go for Zuckerberg then.
he's a cyborg, but so he's not even human.
He's so ugly as well.
Must be like looking in a mirror.
Yeah, so fair.
Anything else, gentlemen?
No, not really.
Merch coming soon.
Well, yeah, we got a really good, exciting product coming. Can't talk about it
The
yet.
sneak peek, it's real
Yeah.
good. It's a
We've
good
done
crowd.
I was sitting watching YouTube on my lunch break, and the idea came to me. I was like, Elliot,
Yeah. We've done our market research and one person. No, actually, like, fingers crossed, there's no guarantees in life.
we reckon it'll really enhance your time on a whip.
On a whip, for fucking sure. It's fucking genius.
It is so, like, it's
I can't believe we hadn't thought about it yet.
It's a niche market, bro.
very niche.
A very niche market.
Ideal niche
I can't
market.
wait to like do the TikTok videos to market it.
We will be. We'll have to do that.
Yeah.
We should try get Con the Builder to do it. Just promote the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Give him
I think we'll send some to our past guests as a thank you.
Mike, mate.
The politicians.
Jackie Screw.
She'd love it, I reckon.
Probably
Well, half of it.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
But guys, stay tuned. That's very exciting news coming soon.
Yeah.
We'll have a discount code for the listeners, obviously.
Yeah, use code Alex for 5% off.
Was that all? Fuck.
What else? Maybe
Stingy round here.
Zach 10%, Elliot 3%.
There's no fucking discount code with my name. I fucking want that wholesale. But yeah, thanks for listening.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow the whip. It'll be out on Spotify too.
Flex, check, flex, check, flex, check. Diamonds in my veins, flex, check, flex, check, flex, check, flex.